Welcome back to one more video on Everquest Legends here. I want to attempt Master Yael again. I am back on the Bard Paladin Wizard, pretty much the same setup from the Nagy video. I swapped out the chromatic spell for conflagration because I hate that chromatic spell. I really do with the throwback. That's the only change I've made so far. Let's go in. I'm gonna hail this voidling and let's go do the thing. Yep, I sure do. I'm gonna have to quit the Nagy one because the game wants to be the game. And let's go do Master Yael. Now, the last time I did Master Yael, this fight was kind of a joke. Had no real problems with it. I think I'm gonna skip Finny just because I don't want to deal with the seahorses. I just really don't. And I can't really think of anything I want off of him that would even be useful. I want an Earthshaker from here. Because eventually I'm going to get the Fiery Avenger, and Earthshaker will be funny. Okay, so last time we loaded in, we click the rock, we go in, we do the thing. He's right here at the entrance. So, where are you, buddy? He's right there. Yep, I pulled him and his friend again. Go back over here. Mr. Elemental Warrior, I don't have charm. So you're going to have to die real quick. Make sure we're not being stupid here and burning up. Lay hands this early when I don't need it. I think the biggest challenge of this combo is not having the complete heal. I imagine most tanks, for the most part, and probably even most 3-class combos, are going to have about the 5,000 health I have right now. And I'm not even in, like, full planar gear. Well, he's blasting the crap out of me. Let me go ahead and waste Lay on Hands. He's almost out of mana. There's a 2600 crit on Ice Comet. I think the biggest issue is maybe not necessarily having to have a tank, though a tank does help because of the AC, but you can kind of offset that with Bard, being it's another of the plate classes. I think the biggest issue is making sure you have some way of healing yourself. Alright, he's not taking anything from a melody. And it looks like I got another friend. See, his other friend takes some damage. So maybe we're going to swap back to Master Yael. He ain't doing any real damage to me at this point, now that he's out of mana. So basically, he's a... if you can survive his mana bar, the fight's over. You've won. Alright. Ad is dead. So instead of doing my chanting, which game's doing a nice bug with the Bard songs, where unless you do stop song, you keep you end up in like a stuck state. Alright. So we got him past his mana bar. Now it's time to just kill him. So we're going to chain cast Ice Comet here. If Mana Burn was back up, I would test Mana Burn. See if it's a case of like they can resist it or just you can't use it at all against these guys. Ice Comet doesn't appear to be doing any damage. Okay, let's switch things up and go to Overchannel. Overchannel uses extra mana, but it makes your spells far less likely to be resisted. There we go! There's a 2700, and his health bar really did move. Looks like I got a partial resist on that DD. And I think bards probably benefit from Overchannel more than anybody else, because the chants get the bonus of Overchannel without the downside, because the chants do not take any mana. I don't want to waste any mana. Give me that free heal. Good old Soulfire. I think my goal, for what I really want to kind of see and test out for beta, is to try a couple different kinds of classes just to see how effective they would be. I think Shaman would be a good add for most classes, especially with Overchannel and guaranteeing that you can add the slow, because the slow makes you able to kind of heal through anything. A little better than Bard slow. Where do you think you're going? You're just going to bring your friends into the fight. I don't want to deal with your friends. You're just going to keep barely resisting me. And dead. I did not get Earthshaker. So I'm 2 for 2 tonight on not getting what I wanted. So we got a third of this Brell's Girdle belt. And we got the Serpent's Tooth. That's a pretty good backstabber. That's not bad. We'll keep it. Rogue's one I'm kind of interested in trying anyway. Let's get this stupid cleric out of here. And of course, I was interrupted. And he's toast. Alright, this was once again an incredibly easy fight. All you have to do for Master Yael is just outlast his mana bar. I imagine he could be quite a bit more of a pain in the ass if he has more than one class, but at least on difficulty 0 it's just really outlasting his mana. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.